Hi, Taurus. So this is going to be for the week of August 19th through the 25th. Wherever Taurus falls in your chart. If you're dealing with a Taurus, taking on the energies of the bull. Or you are just generally led to this message for whatever reason. Spellcasters, for the general, clarified by the Tarot of Moon Garden. Clarifiers is the shadows, or spiritual advice is the shadowscape. And then love will be vice versa. Okay, let's see. Okay. All right. All right, Taurus. You're dealing with a lot of feminine energies right now. And they're both in reverse. So, and then at the bottom of the deck, you have the Lovers. So, I feel like we're maybe not coming in with that energy. But we have the Seven of Wands, the Four of Cups in reverse, the Knight of Pentacles, with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and the Queen of Wands in reverse. So someone feels the need to defend themselves. They've seen something, heard something. They feel like they have facts. Now, this would be your element. Now, you could be taking on this energy. You could be taking on both energies, Taurus. But they're both in reverse. Or you're dealing with a woman who is taking on both of these energies, or two women. Neither one of these women is standing within their element. Neither one of these women are being who they are. You might be teaching people something. Maybe you're teaching a class of how to defend yourself for abused women. What is that? Self-defense class. Maybe you're teaching some sort of self-defense class. Or you are a motivational speaker for women's rights. Let's clarify and see what we get. Maybe you're thinking about taking a self-defense class or becoming a speaker or learning how to do these things. If you're dealing with like a sister, you may be trying to help her feel more secure in being self-aware. right, we're going to stop there. So you have the Lovers on the bottom of that one, and the Two of Cups on the bottom of this one. So, Taurus, if you are, okay, if you're in the same sex relationship and you're both females, or you're both males, I guess, it really doesn't matter. Something has caused a rift between the two of you. You have the Five of Cups with the Knight of Pentacles. And in this one, in the Five of Cups, all of the cups are right in front of you, and you can see the good with the bad. Which makes me want to take you back to something may have happened that you feel you need to defend yourself in some way, or take on learning how to defend yourself in some way, or helping people defend themselves, or stand up for themselves, or speak out for themselves. You have 2 sevens, you have 2 fours. You have 2 knights, you have 2 queens. So, these might be women with children. Like, maybe one of the women's children is a bully, and the other one is, like, standing up against. And it's actually become a parent thing because their child is being bullied so much that now it's between 2 parents, and neither one are happy because one doesn't want to believe their child's a bully and the other one doesn't want to see their child bullied anymore. And they could be teaching their child self-defense and the ability to stand up for themselves. That's what I'm seeing. Someone is learning or teaching self-defense to women or children, helping them stand up for themselves in some way. Spiritual guidance, Taurus. If you're on a spiritual path, like you're in a spiritual mission, you might be at the part where defending yourself and speaking up for yourself is a very dominant energy within this week. You're really going to need to take charge of being truly who you are and standing up for yourself. And Taurus men, if you're surrounded by women or children, you may just be the teacher in this situation, or the one witnessing what's happening around you. Okay. I'm really going to say this is something to do with kids, Taurus. You have another 2 pages and a king. And then you have a 3 of swords. The page of swords, the page of cups, the king of swords. So a lot about communicating. A lot about communicating. Communicating there's a lot of yellow. Yellow's really, really standing out. If that means something for you. So, it's seeing, like, be very in control of how you speak, how you communicate about your emotions and about your emotions, really. Maybe you don't do very well communicating how you feel. And it'll either come out as anger or sarcasm or it won't come out at all, you know, and you're really being asked to see what it is that you give out in communication. So, the Hermit, the Page of Cups, the Five of Cups, the Eight of Wands, and Strength. So, we had the Five of Cups. So, you really do have rocky communication. Okay, so if you're in a relationship, Virgo, Leo, Pisces, and it could be anybody, but if you're in a relationship, I don't see the two of you really being focused on each other right now. You might just be, your communication is just not going very well. Maybe you're just having little to no communication. Maybe you're far from your partner and you're feeling that kind of drain on the love connection that you have with them. But you're taking the time to sit with yourself and weigh out your pros and cons of the situation. I don't know if that'll work out or not, Taurus. I guess it's really on if you go within and change the way you communicate. This week is going to be so much about communication for you, Taurus. And with Mercury going direct, I mean, we're still in the shadow period, but you'll start to feel that ease where communication hopefully will become easier for you. If you're just dating, you're not interested right now. Unless it's a Leo or Virgo, you might be. Like, you might be like, oh, I like them, but I don't really want to put forth my energy right now. To, you know, you may like them on the inside, but you're not going to outwardly show it. And if you're just single, you may be having communication issues within yourself and your creator. So, just something to think about. Alright, guys, that's what I got for you this week. I will see you next week. Email address for questions. Facebook, Instagram for daily reads. I love all of you, and I'll see you next time.